Hey man, he was in my face.
I'm in your face.
What's up guys, back with another video, and today we're looking at an article from bamsmackpow.com, and this is referring to Deadpool's role in the MCU movie coming up, Avengers Doomsday. So, not too sure if you guys are excited for the movie. I'm a little skeptical on it. I'm not too sure what to expect. In my other videos I've talked about in the past, I'm not a big fan of where Disney has taken the MCU at this point. I think ever since 2018 after Endgame, to me that was the Endgame. I don't think I've seen very many movies after that. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because it was pretty much in connection with the movies before 2018. And I kind of saw a couple other ones. I liked Doctor Strange. I saw Doctor Strange because he's one of my favorite superheroes. So I did see that one, but a lot of the other movies I really did not see. However, they are bringing back, obviously, all of the superheroes for this movie. A lot of them from different universes, from Fox, from Sony, and everything under the sun when it comes to the MCU heroes. So this article is coming today from us, from, again, Bam Smack Pow, says Deadpool's role in upcoming Avengers movie revealed, and it's surprising. Deadpool's next MCU adventure will be a big one. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so jumping right into it, let's see what they had to say. This is coming from Colin McCormick. He says Deadpool will reportedly be joining one of the MCU's most anticipated movies, and it may not be a role fans were expecting. I guess most fans were expecting him to kind of not be in a huge role because he's more of an R-rated character. It's more bloody, there's more curse words. He's more vulgar, and this would be a PG-13 movie, so I guess most people think that, or thought that he wouldn't be a major role in this. Deadpool and Wolverine solidified Deadpool officially entering the MCU, fitting nicely into the cinematic universe multiverse saga. If you've seen Deadpool 3, you know what they're talking about. However, there are even bigger plans for the beloved anti-hero. My Time to Shine Hello has reported that Deadpool will be included in the massive roster MCU characters in the upcoming Avengers Secret Wars. So, it's saying Secret Wars. I guess he's not going to be in Doomsday. Maybe he'll have a shorter one in Doomsday and a bigger one in Secret Wars. We'll see. Not only that, but it is also suggested that Deadpool's role in the movie will be a major one. This would mark the first MCU movie in which Deadpool has appeared outside his own franchise. Yeah, that is true. He's only been in Deadpool, his only movies. He's never been in any other superhero franchise. Avengers Secret Wars is still a long way out and will be the conclusion of the story stated in the Avengers Doomsday. While the details of the movie are still being kept a secret, the Secret Wars storyline from the comics, the cosmic being known as the Beyonder, brings many of Marvel's biggest heroes and villains to Battleworld in a massive fight to the death. Which I've read Battleworld and it was pretty cool. I enjoyed that comic. How would Deadpool work in the Avengers movie? I guess this would be an opinion. I'm not sure if this is actually coming from an actual source, but this is an opinion of what the guy wrote. While there are a lot of hopes seeing Deadpool is in an Avengers movie, there are still a lot of questions about how the character will fit in the greater MCU fold. Deadpool and Wolverine proved that the MCU is willing to skew its typical style and tone in order to allow Deadpool to be himself in his solo movies. I mean, Disney took over Fox. They still made the third movie. It was still Deadpool, bloody, vulgar, and all that. So, will they keep that for the Avengers movie? Who knows? This meant keeping all the R-rated humor and fourth wall breaking that fans have come to love. I mean, if they got rid of the fourth wall breaking and that kind of stuff, then it wouldn't really be Deadpool. That might work fine in a Deadpool movie, but it gets trickier in an Avengers movie. It is not likely that Marvel is going to be willing to let Avengers Secret Wars become an R-rated adventure just for Deadpool, which I can understand that. Likewise, having a character break the fourth wall in this kind of movie could shatter the stakes and undermine the entire story. So, I guess they would... What he's saying is, I guess it could be told in a way that him breaking the fourth wall can make it some sort of dilemma, some sort of something in the story that can make the story make more sense that he's breaking the fourth wall. I guess that if he breaks the fourth wall, in my opinion, in my guess, that if he breaks the fourth wall in the movie and say it gets bloody, they can like make it funny and then black out the bloody. Maybe when he starts to curse and be more vulgar, they would bleep it out. So he's still being Deadpool, but they would make it more in a way that he's doing the things Deadpool does, but they'll bleep it out and break that fourth wall. That's my guess. While this being the case, many fans assume that Deadpool would simply have a cameo in one of these upcoming Avengers movies. If he is going to have a major role in the Avengers Secret Wars, it might be a slightly different version of Deadpool than we've come to know. Okay, I guess they can do that because it was a little bit of a different version of Wolverine in the Deadpool 3 movie. Because they said that if you've seen Logan, when Logan died, they're saying that, if I'm correct, it was like a different universe Logan, and they were able to bring him back and not really mess up the whole movie of Logan, which I wasn't a huge fan of what they did with Logan. Well, I like what they did with Logan. I don't like the way that they brought back Wolverine. It was cool. In my opinion, I wish they would have brought back Wolverine for Deadpool and then did the Logan movie. I would have liked that more. It says, while he will likely still be dropping quips and not taking any of it seriously, he will have to conform to the MCU rather than the other way around. Okay, it would definitely be strange for Deadpool not to be involved in either of the upcoming Avengers movies, but we'll have to see exactly how that comes to fruition. Which, okay, that's the end of the article. That makes sense. I think that, again, like I said, and what he brought out, that if they break the fourth wall and he starts to do things, they bleep it out, they bleep out the blood, they bleep out him cursing, they can still have Deadpool. Who knows what the major role he would have in Secret Wars is saying that's going to happen. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Dislike if you didn't. Let me know what you think about Deadpool. Did you enjoy Deadpool 3? Do you like what they did with Wolverine in Deadpool 3? Are you looking forward to Secret Wars, more Deadpool? Let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.